G'day. This lens here is the Canon EFS 10-22mm f3.5 to 4.5 USM ultra wide angle telephoto lens. I've had this for quite a while now, and its reputation is a killer wide angle. And I've just been online and bought this, the Canon EFS 10-18mm f4.5 to 5.6 image stabilized STM ultra wide angle telephoto lens. It's a smaller, lighter, cheaper, less well built lens. Is this an upgrade, or have I just moved backwards? Let's find out. Okay, yes, well I have had the 10-22mm for quite a while now, and it does have a really good reputation in terms of ultra wide angles for Canon's crop sensor cameras. Even right now at the moment, second hand, it could run you up to $500, $550. Whereas this lens here is the newer, lighter, smaller, with less focal range 10-18mm. It has a plastic mount, so from that point of view, the build quality is nowhere near as good as the 10-22, but instantly it feels a heck of a lot lighter. And the one thing that made me get this lens is the image stabilizer. There are only two ultra wide angle lenses made for the Canon crop sensor cameras. The 10-22 is a great performer in terms of ultra wide angle stuff. It's an okay performer. I've always thought the chromatic aberration just is outrageous, you know, in some of the corners and some of the flare, but I understand ultra wide angle's flare. Look, let's cut to the chase and do a couple of tests. First of all, we're going to do an image quality test, and then we're going to look at the handheld video stabilization to see if I've made the right decision. Okay, right off the bat, one thing I really like about the 10-18 is it's a cool little package. Admittedly, the focal range is not huge, you know, 10-18, but you only buy it for the 10, you don't buy it for the 18. Same goes for the 10-22. While the 22 makes a great 35mm equivalent, you buy it for the 10. You've got it for the 10. You don't have it for the 22. Okay, let's have a look at the image quality. Alright, this looks like as good a spot as any. See how it goes. Okay, so we're going to get the 10-18mm set for a shot. I'm just going to take two shots with each of these lenses. Once wide open. The 10-18 is not very impressive at f4.5, and I'm going to take one also stop down to around about f11 for both of the lenses, and then we'll have a quick look at them. And look, we're not going to dive into it in a heck of a lot of detail. We're going to show up the images. We're going to bang, work out which one's better, or if they're the same, and then we're going to move on. Test the lenses, mate. Okay, let's try this one wide open. Okay, we've got that. Now we're going to stop it down to f11. Okay, so that was the 10-18, and now we've got the 10-22. Let's get it on. Here we go again. Let's open up to 10. First of all, we're going to shoot wide open. We know this one goes down to f3.5. Okay, we've got that. Now we'll stop it down to f11 and have a look. There's the photo there. So, you know, by all accounts, looking at these really quickly, I can't seem to see a whole lot of difference or variation between the two. I just can't tell, to be honest. I mean, I can see some differences here. In any case, I think the 10-18 probably performs better. Just knowing what I do about the chromatic aberration, it tends to corrupt most of the images captured with the 10-22. Well, it's certainly not enough to nudge one over the other, so let's go and have a look at the handheld video test and see how the image stabilizer does. I'm going to go down to a rocky shore, so, you know, may or may not be worth the test, but hey, I'm going to be aiming to catch a sunset, so let's see how it works out. Going down really quick now, and it's really windy out here, so I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, this is without the stabilizer. Okay, we'll go again with the stabilizer on. And here's the stabilizer. Oh yeah, I can see it's quite a bit smoother. Pretty good. We're looking at the 10 to 22mm, non-stabilized. Give us a look at that while we're walking, mate. We can ride in time for sunset. I think I've left it a little bit too late. Okay, well, we've got to get up this hill. Otherwise, going to miss the sunset. And well, we've got our tests, so the mission won't be a complete bust. Hate it. Sorry. Oh, what a mission. That is just too good. Seriously though. Okay, it's time to set off now. It's the last of the sunset, so let's do it. Okay, well, we came out to do the handheld video comparison between the 10 to 18 and the 10 to 22. We've seen the image quality. Go and wrap this up. Okay, so let's wrap up now. I previously had the EFS 10 to 22mm. I really like it as an ultra wide angle lens. It's got pretty good image quality. I've now got on and bought the EFS 10 to 18mm lens. The image quality is equally as good as the 10 to 22. It's lighter, it's smaller. Sure, it's got a plastic mount, but look, it's going to take a while to grind that out, putting it on and off your camera. The benefit is it's really, really light. It makes a cool little setup on your camera. But the most important feature, the thing that makes this lens stand out over this one, apart from the price, apart from it being $200 cheaper, is the image stabilizer. If you want to use ultra wide on your crop sensor camera at all for video work, then you must get the EFS 10 to 18. Okay, so is it an upgrade? Probably not. Will it serve me better? Probably yes. Which one will I keep? The 10 to 18. Which one will I sell? The 10 to 22. Just my thoughts. What do you reckon? I'd be really keen and interested to know what you think. Put your thoughts down below. Please subscribe to the channel. Stuck on 13 subscribers. We need more. We're gonna need your help, don't we, Harry? Come on, Harry. Come on, Ross. Not clearly interested. Just smash the subscribe button. Check out these videos and stay tuned for more. Coming at you.